Well, it looks like Kevin Gates is trending again. So, he was recently on Dad Duty and he shared a clip on IG of him teaching his 10-year-old daughter how to drive. And while he definitely had some really good intentions, mad people was blasting him for allowing his daughter to drive without a seatbelt.
Oh, Lord.
She's pretty much at 10 and 2, though.
Yeah. I mean, they were in the neighborhood, so it looked like she didn't have to have a seatbelt on.
She's not going that fast.
Yeah.
It would be safer with a seatbelt. There's no doubt about that.
Depends on what kind of car she in, too.
No, you need a seatbelt.
Yeah?
Yes, everyone needs a seatbelt.
Well, you remember that, we're all of a certain age. You remember, that edge of that pocket of time where, seatbelts were kind of like an optional thing.
Yeah.
And, your grandpa would let you ride on that middle thing in the front
Oh,
seat.
yeah.
And we're all here, we're all alive, okay?
we are.
Was it the most
Exactly.
responsible thing to do? Absolutely not. However, if you're driving in a dangerous scenario, that's gonna make you be more careful.
It's illegal now, though.
Yes.
It ain't back then no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he would get a hell of a ticket for that.
It's tricky also being on a public street. Like, I grew up in the country where, a lot of times if you're gonna learn to drive, they would take you out on some road where there ain't no other cars.
Yes.
Right.
We're out in a flat field where
Yes.
it's like there's nothing for you to hit.
Right.
And that's where you would learn a lot of times.
Well, that's like where she was in the cul-de-sac somewhere in their neighborhood. So,
How could you say it was a cul-de-sac? It just
Cause I
looked
saw
like
a
a
beautiful
street.
mansion right there.
That's be on the side of the street.
The first thing he should teach her, if he's going to teach her how to drive, is to
safety.
put the seatbelt on. Because when you go for your driver's license, if you don't put your seatbelt on first, you automatically fail and you go home, okay?
That happened to you?
Nope, that happened to somebody next to me. I won. I got mine on the first try.
Oh, word, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you read the book like you're supposed to instead of the Cliff Notes, it'll teach you that.
Too many words, way too many words.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.